Hey, buddy, what you doing here? This is a human home. No soliciting. What? What you selling? I have no idea what that means. Yeah, keep strolling. I wonder if because I'm wearing a black shirt and I've got a black and white color scheme, if it thinks I'm another magpie, just like a really big, oversized magpie. Because the way it's screeching at me is more like how it screeches to other magpies. Because I know magpies, they'll have a more coarse, aggressive screech when they're afraid and they identify you as a threat. But because I'm dressed as such, I suspect that the magpie may think I am just an oversized, flightless version of it. Hence why him, her, not sure how they like to be referred to. Uh, yeah, no, able to have this little stroll together. It's interesting. Because in general, the magpies here in Canberra, they're very docile, they're very chill around people. And I suspect this one's a quite young magpie. Um, and I'm judging that by well, first of all, it's quite large, but also the blackness of its feathers. Um, then again, this is just from casual observations. This is so interesting. I suppose this is how they explore because they're only with their parents for a little while. I bet he's very confused with me at the moment. Best I can do is give my friend some good vibes. I don't have any food for him. I had a neighbor who used to feed them mints. That was pretty cool. I'm gonna sit down and see if that changes things. Just sending good vibes to the bird, doing a little bit of metta meditation, loving kindness. There's a practice I like to do. It's similar to acceptance and commitment therapy. It's not quite ACT, but it's similar. And it's called loving kindness. And what we do is that we look at the bird, and it's a relational meditation. It changes our mindset. It helps us unhook and change our state. And what we do is that we look at the bird. It's great to do with animals. You can do it with a person too. And you just go like, hey buddy, I hope really good things happen to you. I hope you find the biggest grub. I hope you find all the worms. And I hope you get a really bathing hot magpie boyfriend or girlfriend. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. I hope just I hope when you go to the bird bath, it's not filled with toxic algae. May you not feel suffering. May you be able to sleep in and still get the worm, because it sucks getting up early in the morning like those overachieving early birds. May you be happy. Kind of lost track of the bird towards the end, but that's the idea of the meditation. It's a great thing you can do with dogs and other animals. It's originally intended for people, but adapt it. When I work with children, particularly children with developmental disorders, I hate that term, but autistic kids and stuff like that, they often have difficulty with their interpersonal relationships. So having this practice allows them to build, sort of have a bit of a communion with the wildlife. It fills a similar need as that need for interpersonal connection. Animals are easier to have those connections with a lot of the time than people. So if there's a family pet, well, you can do this exercise with that. If there is if they're a horse girl, or they like horse riding, or they spend a lot of time outdoors where there may be wildlife, this is an exercise you might choose to do with them. It's also a great exercise to get kids out and about and doing things. It makes the therapy more interactive and interesting. Anyway, I just give a final little shoot of my bird friend.